Om Shanti friends. Om 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 Om. Om Shri Mrim Klim Glum Ganganapate Namah. Om Shri Mrim Klim Glum Ganganapate Namah. Om Shri Mrim Klim Glum Ganganapate Namah. Om peace, peace, peace. I decided not to plan this talk before I started it, so that's kind of fun. Just got done meditating. I did have a theme, and the theme is to let everybody know that we've got until Wednesday the 17th to purchase the course that we've been doing free. We still have 2 free classes left, and those free classes are going to be this Sunday and then next Sunday, and they're both going to be on mudra. So my topic here is why study Kundalini in the yoga text. So if anybody's live here, you can let me know why you think, or ask me why, and I'm just going to share what comes up off the top of my head. What's an important reason to study Kundalini in the Hatha Yoga text? Well, the Hatha Yoga texts are considered to be authoritative teachings on yoga. So since the yoga marketplace has gotten so watered down and very sometimes hard to find good teachers that can really teach from the tradition of origin instead of a market-driven version of yoga, we can go back to these source texts and we can empower ourselves to learn what has been shared about yoga for thousands of years. People can argue about how many thousands of years. It doesn't really matter because these texts are considered to be the source text. And so if we want to be informed, we should definitely check that out. So another reason, if you're a yoga teacher, there's a lot of people that talk about cultural misappropriation, misappropriating yoga from its roots. People define that in different ways. I definitely agree with it. The idea of yoga being culturally misappropriated in some ways, and in other ways, I don't totally go all the way into that. It just depends. So if you know about the source text of yoga, that's an amazing thing to align you with the cultural tradition of yoga. So if we're aligned with the cultural tradition of yoga, then we are not misappropriating. We are sharing and celebrating multiculturalism. We're sharing the rich, authentic teachings from India. And a lot of that actually has to do with interfaith spirituality and universality. So instead of it being one or the other, we can learn about how yoga celebrates that interfaith attitude that comes out of India. So what's a third reason? Let's find a third reason in that brain. Oh, brain, what's a third reason to study the yoga text? Oh, it can help us to avoid pitfalls on the practice of yoga. Pitfalls can come from ourselves, or they can come from outside of ourselves. A pitfall for ourselves could be maybe difficulty in practice. Maybe we're having physical issues that are in the way of our practice. Maybe we've gotten confused about practice. A lot of this can be cleared up by the text. If there's something outside of us, like in the Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan circuit, where the teacher's ethics have come into question because of serious abuse history being uncovered, it can help us to, looking at the classical text can give us something to look to inspire us and ground us instead of looking to these fallen teachers, which is super important. Do I have a fourth one? I did. My mind is empty. That is good. So the other thing, the yoga texts always talk about the goal of yoga being stilling the mind. So if you've gotten into a thing where your yoga practice is about other things, the yoga text can help center you back on the methods of samadhi, turiya, unmani, shunyata, shunya ashunya, all of these things to get that stillness, that peace of mind. So the texts teach us about how to get there. They encourage us in ways we can get there. So these are the reasons that we can explore the yoga text, and we'll be doing it this Sunday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I haven't posted the link yet, but I'll post it in the chat if you just want to get access to the classes. I already put the link in if you want to purchase all of the 5 classes that will happen, plus the bonus material and all of the class slides and notes that I'm creating. But if you just want to come to the free class, I'll put that below. I got to get going. I've got a meeting with Master Zheng Hai, Winnie, over, and I'm a little late. But I just wanted to check in really quick while I had a quick moment. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Om, peace, peace, peace.